Welcome to doassignment-ca. Here's the problem. Solve the inequality and graph the solution on a number line. Negative 4x is greater than or equal to 20. Write the solution in inequality notation and interval notation. Explain what happens to the inequality symbol when you divide by a negative number. Now let us work through the solution step by step. Our goal is to get x by itself. The inequality is negative 4x is greater than or equal to 20. To isolate x, we divide both sides by negative 4. Here is the most important rule for this problem. Whenever you divide or multiply both sides of an inequality by a negative number, you must flip the inequality symbol. Greater than or equal to becomes less than or equal to. This is because dividing by a negative reverses the order of numbers on the number line. Dividing the left side, negative 4x divided by negative 4 gives us x. Dividing the right side, 20 divided by negative 4 gives us negative 5. After flipping the symbol, our solution is x is less than or equal to negative 5. In inequality notation, the answer is x is less than or equal to negative 5. In interval notation, we write negative infinity to negative 5 with a square bracket on the right side. The square bracket tells us that negative 5 is included in the solution set. We always use a parenthesis next to infinity because infinity is not a real number you can actually reach. Here is the number line graph. We place a filled closed circle at negative 5 because negative 5 is included in the solution. We have a less than or equal to symbol. Then we shade and draw an arrow extending to the left toward negative infinity, showing that all numbers less than negative 5 are also solutions. An open circle would be used if the symbol were strictly less than, excluding the endpoint. Let's verify by testing two values. First, plug in x equals negative 7, which should be a solution. Negative 4 times negative 7 equals 28, and 28 is indeed greater than or equal to 20. That checks out. Next, plug in x equals 0, which should not be a solution. Negative 4 times 0 equals 0, and 0 is not greater than or equal to 20. That also confirms our answer. The solution x is less than or equal to negative 5 is correct. To summarize, starting with negative 4x is greater than or equal to 20, we divided both sides by negative 4 and flipped the inequality symbol from greater than or equal to less than or equal to. The final answer in inequality notation is x is less than or equal to negative 5, and in interval notation, it is negative infinity to negative 5 with a square bracket on the right. The key takeaway is that dividing or multiplying by a negative number always reverses the direction of the inequality symbol. Visit doassignment.ca for more study tools, AI learning support, and online tutoring.